Congratulations. As leader of the Saints, you've been selected as this year's contestant for Genki Bowl 7. Please meet us as soon as you can, and good luck to you.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the craziest, wildest, bloodiest extravaganza outside of Juarez, Genki Bowl 7. I'm Zach, and you all know my tag team partner, Bobby. Bobby, previous Genki Bowls have had no lack of surprises.
Of the nastiest sort, Zach, and this year will be no different. Murder, mayhem, and fun are all just a big part of any Genki Bowl, and the Genius Mancat has cooked up an exciting list of never-before-seen events that promise to be even deadlier than anything we've ever seen before.
Oh, hey, worse than the Grizzly Bear Rodeo from Genki Bowl 4?
There is absolutely no doubt about it.
Wow, I'm actually salivating. Oh my goodness. And as an added bonus, Bobby, we've just learned that the leader of the 3rd Street Saints will be taking part in today's festivities. Think they can keep the winning streak going, huh?
We're about to find out. The games are gonna begin, so let's get down there. And when I say down, we mean down. To the action!
Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki.
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby. And I hear there's new things in store for our mascots.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior. Protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards, she...
Whoa, hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
Wish we had Insta replay on that. Save that for the highlight reel.
Cash in pocket!
We don't see a contestant dominate an arena like this often.
I'd hate to be a mascot facing this contestant.
And that'll add to the board. Here we are, Genki fans, at Apocalypse Genki.
Today's match was created by Angry Tiger, putting her own spin on the classic, super ethical reality climax.
That's right, Bobby. And I hear there's new things in store for our mascots.
I think Tammy can fill us in on that. Tammy?
Thanks, Bobby. In the deepest, darkest corners of the jungle lives a great warrior. Protected by fierce traps and mascot bodyguards, she...
Whoa, hold on there, Tammy. What are you doing?
Reading the script Angry Tiger handed me.
She handed you a script?
And the best part's coming up. She keeps her minions in line through the threat of shark-infested waters. So beware, all who enter the jungle of the Angry Tiger.
Well, that was entertaining. Thanks, Tammy.
You're welcome, Zach.
Amazing. Sharks are a new addition to the Genki wheelhouse. Looks like those mascots better hope they don't fall in.
Epico!
This is turning into an exceptional match.
That's what the fans pay to see.
Another fine maneuver.
Cash in pocket!
Smells delicious.
Perfect shot.
Time bonus!
We don't see a contestant dominate an arena like this often.
This thing is doing everything right.
Perfectly executed.
Cash in pocket!
That's some great action. Bonus targets are the way to go, Bobby. The contestant is absolutely on fire. This course is about to get terrific. That's some great action. Oh, yeah. Well done indeed. Another great burst of action by the contestant. That was shocking to our audience as well. And that is the match.
Great news! Professor Genki has requested that you escort him to the Genki Bowl publicity appearances. However, he can be a bit eccentric. See if you can get him all charged up to meet his fans.
Hello, Genki Bowl fans. Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genki Bowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master Ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gift suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gimp suit.
Who's next?
know I'm a
Hello, Genki Bowl fans. Zach and Bobby here bringing you some exciting Genki Bowl updates from the Genius Professor.
That's right, Zach. We've just received word that Professor Genki has decided, in honor of Genki Bowl 7, to make a public appearance on the streets of Steelport.
And I also hear that the Master ceremony will be escorted by none other than our current Genki Bowl frontrunner, the leader of the Saints.
If you want to meet the genius behind the epic extravaganza of bloodshed and carnage, then head to Leather and Lace.
And while you're there, go ahead and pick up a gift suit for that special someone in your life. That's all from us. We'll be back later with more coverage from Genki Bowl 7.
You know, I could use a gift suit.
I'm ready for more. Why would you do that? Yeah, fine. I love this town. I have papers for you. Stay away from me. I ain't invited to wars and die in this hellhole. That's how I roll. What the hell was that about? Yeah, fine. Why would you?
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girl's Sexy Kitten. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
Welcome, Genki Bowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki Girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestant to play.
And what a game it is! Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
And that's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the master
Just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse.
With the destruction and explosions our audience is seeing here today, Professor Genki must be really pleased.
As the second event for Genki Bowl 7, I can't see how he wouldn't be, Zach. Sexy Kitten has really put together a great show.
Oh, and there's more to come, Bobby. Another match full of yarn and carnage.
This will be a Genki Bowl for the record book, Zach. The Genki girls are certainly going all out in their designs.
And the Saints head honcho is certainly going all out on this course. Makes you wonder if they always drive around like this.
No need to wonder. I've seen this celebrity on the street, and let me tell you, nothing is safe when the Saints roll by.
Then how are they still allowed to drive in Steelport?
Would you like to be the officer who asks a Saint for their license and registration? I don't think so, Zach.
Especially given the number of times they've been accused of grand theft auto. I doubt any registration would be in their name.
I doubt they ever even had a license.
Y'all just fighting for second place.
7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki Girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestant to play.
And what a game it is! Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
And that's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
Mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse.
With the destruction and explosions our audience is seeing here today, Professor Genki must be really pleased.
As the second event for Genki Bowl 7, I can't see how he wouldn't be, Zach. Sexy Kitten has really put together a great show.
Oh, and there's more to come, Bobby. Another match full of yarn and carnage.
This will be a Genki Bowl for the record book, Zach. The Genki girls are certainly going all out in their designs.
And the Saints head honcho is certainly going all out on this course. Makes you wonder if they always drive around like this.
No need to wonder. I've seen this celebrity on the street, and let me tell you, nothing is safe when the Saints roll by.
Then how are they still allowed to drive in Steelport?
Would you like to be the officer who asks the Saint for their license and registration? I don't think so, Zach.
Especially given the number of times they've been accused of grand theft auto. I doubt any registration would be in their name.
I doubt they ever even had a license.
Anyone else feeling suicidal?